Hi, my name is Derrickson. I'm a realtor, and today I will be talking to you about strategic opportunities in the real estate sector and basically in land banking. And permit me to digress a little bit to give you a background of the shift that is about to hit the real estate industry, most especially in just the Plateau State capital. But it's not starting in Jos actually. There is a sense of saturation right now in the real estate sector in Abuja, and we noticed there's a massive uh, trooping of investors, developers from Abuja into Jos, and there are basically so many factors that point to our conclusion, which I'll be sharing some here. If you are conversant with the real estate market in Jos, you agree with me that with 10 million naira to get a strategic land in Rayfield is actually very difficult. Mostly, um, you get a good plot for maybe from 15 million and above. Like there are places in Atiku Street, for instance, where plots go for even 40 million naira per plot. And you might be wondering and asking yourself, where were you? Because the funny thing is, some of these people, I had a very funny experience with um, an owner of a land, when we went to negotiate for a client. And this man told us plainly, I think the land was located, or is located in Atiku Street. And the man told us clearly that he's not in a hurry to sell. He said, why, sir? We just got talking. And then he said, he's waiting for this same plot that we're bidding at 40 million now to get to 50 million. We're like, wow. But would you blame him? No. How much did he buy that land? He bought it less than a million naira. Yes, you heard me right. He bought it less than a million naira. And what am I saying? Perhaps you've missed that boom where you missed the opportunity to buy landed properties at a time when they were just entering the market, they were entering their boom period. And this is an opportunity, and that is why this video is made. Because we have noticed a new shift. Like it or not, Refield is getting filled up, it's getting saturated. And even the refill extension axes are fast becoming filled up or unaccessible. For example, if you're looking to buy a little plot of 5 million naira, it's becoming a challenge in these locations. And but there's something that is coming up. There's a shift because as these places are getting filled up, there's definitely going to be a shift from such locations to another new location. And there are some factors that necessitate that shift. For example, the presence of government facilities tend to move developments quickly to those locations. And part of what I am talking about in this video, or I'll be talking about, is in that direction. Now there's a shift, and there's a shift of development. There's a shift in certain things that have necessitated to show clearly that investments or opportunities are going to be moving to those locations. Now, will you agree with me that getting a commercial plot for as low, when we say commercial plot, most of the times we talk about uh, lands that are by the roadside. And you know that when we're talking about commercial plot in Rayfield, you know what that means. We're talking about from, if it's cheap, that would be like one plot will be 15 million naira. And then it goes on like that, 20, 25, 30, 40, and all of that. So, but do you know that in this location currently right now, the commercial plots go for as low as 1.2 million, and if they are a little bit away from the reach, you get them for as low as 900, 800, depending on the location. And there are things that have clearly indicated that massive development is going to be shifting to those locations. But I will not be sharing those locations here. The reason being that I would want to only entertain people that are serious, people who are looking to invest, and people who are looking to hear more information about areas that have prospects. My number will be here on the screen. You can call me. You can also visit us in our office at Tadao House, Rayfield. It's directly besides St. Finbar's Church, St. Finbar's Catholic Church, Rayfield. You can give us a visit. You can call me. You can talk, and we can guide you in being able to get lands in those strategic locations now when the boom is just beginning. We can help you acquire those lands, process it, and you can be sure that you are glad you did. So give me a call. I'll be waiting for you in my DM. Thank you.